two very different views of him from close up and afar.
Critics charge LA Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa looks better from a distance because the rest of the country doesn't know much about the job he's doing in LA.
KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us now from downtown LA with more on the dual perspectives of the mayor. Dave.
Well, Lena, Sylvia, the mayor told me tonight that he doesn't really care about perceptions. He says it's just idle chat. He says what he's interested in is the bottom line and results. But others say the results are looking better to a national audience than they are here in L.A. Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa enjoyed singing along with a youthful mariachi band at a banquet honoring Farm Workers Union founder Cesar Chavez. But not everyone in L.A. is singing the same tune as the mayor. Are you seen differently nationally than you are locally?
You know what? Look, it's all a bunch of chatter. At the end of the day, you get judged by what you've done over a period of time.
But the reality is Villaraigosa is riding high on the national stage, chair of this year's Democratic National Convention and president of the U.S. Conference of Mayors. But in L.A. these days, he sometimes appears to be a mayor under fire. With the fire department response time controversy, a report from the nonpartisan Urban Institute which concluded there's no evidence a multi-million-dollar anti-gang program has had much effect on crime, and some city workers angry over the prospect of more layoffs. They say he's been the AWOL mayor.
Well, we see the mayor jet-setting everywhere, planning a party right now for the Democratic National Convention. We see him doing all kinds of other things. We don't see him doing his job here in Los Angeles. And the people elected him to be mayor of Los Angeles, not run around jet-setting and preparing for whatever his next move is going to be after office.
LA Times editor-at-large Jim Newton, who's written extensively on the mayor, says Villaraigosa's record may look better on the national stage than here in LA.
I think the mayor is neither doing as well as some of the national observers might have you believe, nor as poorly as some of his local critics might have you believe. But clearly, he's wrestling with some issues locally that just haven't filtered up into the kind of national analysis of them. So I do think that the picture is sort of rosier the further away you look at him.
LA city worker Art Sweatman, a tree surgeon with the Urban Forestry Division, charges he and other city workers have already been making concessions for years. Delayed raises, more furlough days, 2,000 early retirements, and 11% contribution.